Hey, good morning, good afternoon. This is your boy Terrence Cummings, aka the Music Master, here in lovely Tupelo, Mississippi, home of Tupelo Music Academy. I'm here with our master drummer, Mr. Bobby Johnson.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, sir. So we are starting the first of the year, and we have drum students who are interested in coming into class and starting, drum lessons. So, Mr. Bob, what could a drum student expect coming into your class at Tupelo Music Academy?
Well, first starting off, it would be learning the fundamentals of it and working on limb independence, as in, a lot of young drummers, they come in and they expect to just go wild on the drums and whatnot. But,
right.
And they don't have the fundamentals of being coordinated, for one. So, we have to work on coordination. That's one of the biggest things in being able to play drums. So we work on limb independence and coordination.
Okay, all right. So they've inquired about drum lessons. They're coming into your class. I have two questions that I get asked a lot. I got a drummer at home. Lord, I don't want all this noise. What could a parent of a young student get to use at home where it won't be so noisy and that they can practice and still get quality time in? My choice would be an electric drum set. If they make some that's really good quality, and they making them now where they're not as expensive as they once were. Yeah.
So I would just say get to either, if they already have a drum set, they do make what they call silence pads that you can put over the drums. Now, they're not going to be as quiet as an electric set, but it won't be as noisy as not having them on.
Right. So we got our practice set, and my second question is that I get, and I get this often, is how long is it going to take me to learn?
However hard you put the work in.
There you go.
So it's basically depending on what the individual want and what they looking to do and what they looking to achieve. So the more you practice, the better you get, and all your practices is not gonna sound good. So so you don't expect it to be like the record every time. So.
That's a reoccurring theme here at Tupelo Music Academy. I've interviewed about 5 of our teachers so far, and each one of y'all have said the same thing. What you do, the work you put in, will get you there. That's an important fact. I think sometimes students, you were one of the first teachers that told me this. Hey, we only get to students 2 hours a month.
That's it.
And if you're here with us only 2 hours a month, then a lot of the heavy lifting definitely is leaning on you. Yeah. So coming into class, taking the instruction and applying it at home is a must. Okay, so we got to where we've gotten to steps where we called in, we're taking the lessons, we found an instrument, we're starting to practice. What is one gold nugget that you could give our students that over the years of you playing drums and bass that you feel like helped you elevate your game a bit?
Being teachable. I mean, I just feel like you can never have too much teaching. I mean, I credit my dad for a lot of my upcoming on instrument playing, and I thought he was hard.
Yeah.
I mean, but he was just teaching me how to be what I would call in the pocket drummer. But in the pocket don't mean that you just got to play the 1 and 2s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can play the song and it be your feel. So music in general, to me, it's about feel. So just taking it there.
I like it. Always being open to receive instruction over the years with the many mentors that we have. Your dad, my mom, and still she's very influential in my music that I do now. And I'm always open to if she's going in a different direction and she she says something to me, I'm open to take it. I'm mature enough to take it. At the same rate, it opens up the lane for you to grow as a musician. Never be to where I have arrived.
Right.
I done made it. Because we get stuck in those things. Mr. Bob, my last question is: we have some students out there who have called Tupelo Music Academy, thinking about joining the drum class with you and the other team of drummers, drum teachers down here. Parents and students who are on the fence, what would you encourage them if they're on the fence, they're thinking about doing? What would you encourage them that it would make them say, "Okay, let me go on and try the class"?
Well, I mean, just listen to the kid. If the kid is very, very interested in learning, I think this would be the perfect place to come in. And I don't know if Mr. Terrence offers a trial, but he can come in and evaluate and see how you like it, then go from there. But I think Mr. Terrence is doing an awesome job here at Tupelo Music Academy and the team that he's put together. So I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Mr. Bob, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. We got a great team, and you've been with us the last. What it's been?
Ever since
I don't know. You know what? I don't forgot the number. But I tell you what, Bob's been a blessing not only to Tupelo Music Academy but to Team Music Masters. Always professional, on time, very, very astute with his students. Parents would be very pleased. The students that he's had over the time, who have put in the time, have learned. They got the foundation and continue to grow. He's one that I respect. When he comes in, he's always on point. Ain't got to worry about him. And that definitely goes a long way with making the school grow. The team of Tupelo Music Academy in general are all like that in different ways. And so I appreciate them. So parents, you will not be disappointed getting with Mr. Bobby or Mr. Max or Mr. Darren. We have a great drum department down here, and the kids are excited. The adults are excited. The parents are excited. And we would love to have you. My name is Terrence Cummings, a.k.a. the Music Master. I'm here with Mr. Bob Johnson.
Yes, sir.
This has been a Music is Life podcast. Y'all be blessed.